I think few more guys are joining. Okay, a few more guys want to link. I'll just send it. I forgot to send in one group. Just hold on. We'll go back to the screen that we were sharing. I hope you guys can see the screen.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it's okay.
Okay.
এটা खोल लेते फिर खोल दिया हम हर जगह तो दिया और এটা खोल लेती तो यहाँ देती ना पहले
सीसिया प्लस छकुर्सी प्लस दूध प्लस पेड़ा प्लस लस्सी और प्लस लालजी प्लस
Yeah, so I hope you guys, most of us have joined, I think. So we will restart. So we spoke about long term, medium term, short term, ultra short term, and ultra short term, as you know, as we discussed, is going to be little risky compared to the long term and the portfolio calls that we give. Okay. Now, just a few slides more. We also discussed that there are thousands of indicators. No need for knowing all the indicators. Knowing few indicators will be enough. The most important indicators are average volume RSI, MACD, which we can learn in the meeting, that in the webinar or training, whatever you call it, in interaction, I would like to call it rather, next time. So other important fundamental things that an investor should look at, in addition to technical parameters that we do. First, in rather fundamentals, what we have done at Happy Candles is we have identified very strong, fundamentally strong, around 200-300 companies, and when they are at the right technical point, when they are near a breakout or when the trend is starting to reverse, at those times, during those times, we suggest it as an investment opportunity to people associated with us. Important fundamental aspects that you should look at while investing is the historical performance of the company on accounts as well as on charts, business monopoly of a company. Well, this, for me, I consider it a very important fundamental. You know, in old age there used to be moats. एक किला होता था, पता है, राजा का जो किला होता था उसके आजू बाजू एक नदी जैसा, वो नहर जैसा बना देते थे. नाउ क्या होता था कि उसको पार करना दुश्मन के आर्मी के लिए थोड़ा मुश्किल हो जाता था, राइट? उसको बोलते हैं, इंग्लिश में बोलते हैं मोट. बिजनेस, वो किले का मोट होता था. वैसे हर बिजनेस का एक मोट होता है. So companies with strong moat or strong monopoly are very good investment opportunities or options for a lot of us. For example, if you see, if I want to set up a new cement plant or if I want to set up a new refinery, getting environmental clearances, land will be very difficult. I think please someone, there is a lot of noise coming from some mic. Please, all of you can mute. Okay. So the business moat is very important. If I have to set up a steel plant, it is going to be very difficult, very time consuming, very cost sensitive project. So Tata Steel has got a good business mode. Invest in companies that have good business modes. Invest in companies those have future growth prospects. For example, a lot of us invested in pharmaceutical companies when COVID-19 struck. Why? Because future growth prospect, although unfortunate, but future growth prospect of pharmaceutical companies was great. So we invested in pharmaceutical companies. So future growth prospect of a company is a key factor. And as I said, we have identified a few hundred companies where, a chance of which are fundamentally strong, and at right times when there are technical parameters also supporting, so that your money does not. Reliance was a good company, but we saw in that graph that for 7-8 years the price remained constant. So why to keep our money stuck in a company which is although fundamentally strong but not growing, price wise at least? So we invest in the companies which are going to be growing and going strong. Now, where are we investing? We are investing in the biggest bull, that is Indian economy. I shared this chart with a few of you who were interacting with me earlier this morning. So, besides two major blips, one around 2008 in subprime crisis and one around COVID-induced fall in 2020, other than that, you see that this is a very strong bull market, and invested at any point in time, your money will grow. Be patient and invest in Indian economy. It's always going to work. It has always worked. And the interest that you are getting on FD is very low. I think a lot of noise is coming from someone. Request all of you to mute, guys. I think someone is having. Anyway, so COVID-induced fall. These are the only two blips that we saw. So invest in biggest bull, that is Indian economy, and we in 10 years time, as Ramdev Agrawal says, are definitely going to see Sensex at 200,000. Now something about Happy Candles. Happy Candles started few months back, and we are just new beginner. We are just trying to shift to a new physical location. I'll share the good news with you very soon with the office photos and things like that. So we are a new formed company. We have teething issues, but we are going strong and we are here to stay. We at Happy Candles offer you three kind of solutions. The best thing about Happy Candles is that we are partners of Sharekhan. Sharekhan is a BNP Paribas company. BNP Paribas is a more than a century-old French company, French bank. Most of you might be knowing it. So we are partners with Sharekhan, and we can offer you a Demat account of Sharekhan. In addition to that, we have some services which are educational in nature and which we can discuss one-on-one, where we give some special kind of services like portfolio advice and learning from the technical aspects. We give special paper trading calls when, why, how to buy and sell stocks. So this was it, guys. Let us have an open mic session for another 15-20 minutes, and I'm open for questions related to any stocks or related. Let first it be related to the things that we discuss now, and you have any doubts related to it. Shoot your questions, guys. And you can also give your feedback about how you felt.
Sir, it was a very nice session. Thank you for it. The charts, if you want to check about a company, how do you start checking it? You told me about tradingview.com, but the trend line and the setting the support and resistance is little complicated. It's not very clear. The examples you showed, it's very clear, but when we see, we're unable to plot those lines. So that is where my difficulty is. So if you can just add some points to it. Thank you.
Yeah, is it Rajiv, right? So
Yes.
Rajiv, what we can do is let us plan, say after next weekend or say in 10 days time. What we can plan is we can do a live session where we open a chart of a company which you say, and then we set supports and resistances as per what we are seeing there. We'll keep it a clean slate. We'll delete all the charts that might be there, and then we'll draw our own supports and resistances. It is not very complicated, which you may feel looking at chart that, oh my God, there are a lot of lines and it looks really crazy. There's a Picasso kind of painting with many colors. It is not very complicated. It is very simple. I'll explain it to you in a layman's kind of language without any jargons, which I try my best. And I am very sure in couple of webinars, 45-minute, 1-hour webinars, in 2 webinars, you will be able to find supports and resistance. Just send message in the group if you want this kind of webinar training. I think Bandhan was asking question. Bandhan raised
Hi.
her hand. Hi,
Yeah.
hi Bandhan.
Yeah. How much charge for intraday?
As such, there is no
Hello?
charge. You can join our Happy Candles
No,
group. It is
per day,
free.
miss, free, okay. No, supposedly per day, miss, supposedly per day 10 trade also we can do or something. So there are any charges for your or say, like example,
No.
other trading company, they're taking 20 dirham, 20 rupees or 25.
Yeah, dirham,
25 rupees
because
per trade.
you are
Like,
used
you have any
to
charges?
you're used to UAE currency. Now I'm getting out of that mode because I
By
came back
mistake,
since
like, sorry,
earlier.
rupees 20
Yeah,
rupees.
Bandhan, I
Sorry.
understand your question. I understand your
Yeah.
question. See, if you are associated with
Yes.
Sherkhan through us, I will see to it that you guys get the best possible brokerage. And yes, charges of Sherkhan are a little higher than a company like Zerodha or something like that. But then there are premium value-added services. We can discuss about that one-on-one.
Okay.
You already
Sure.
have my number,
Sure.
so we will discuss about it.
Yes.
There are
Sure.
advantages of being
Thanks.
with Sherkhan, and there are advantages of being with Happy Candles that you very well know.
Sure. Thank
Okay,
you.
okay.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
Bandhan. Yeah, any more questions? Any more questions, guys? Or we will.
Hi, Vishal.
Yes.
Hi, Vishal. This is Mihir. So I just want to know, how do you devise a price, target a price on the screen? Like we have a support, we have a resistance.
Right.
We want to basically price it like basically we see that where the next target is going to be there. I was just trying to understand that from your screen.
Okay. Okay. So let us do a live. Live session, a live chart where I show you how to do a. Just give me a second till I open the chart and share it with you. Share screen. Okay. Okay. So now this is a chart that I gave for my news article in Smart Plus earlier today, and this is going to be published tomorrow. So let us have a look at it. If you look, are you able to see the screen?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
I'm able to see it.
So this is a channel in which Solara Active Pharma is moving since say September. Okay, it goes to the channel top, it comes back, takes the support of mid channel, then it again went up to the channel top, it came down, it went again to the channel top, it came down, then again it went to the channel top and it came down. Now what is happening over here is now it is at a channel mid channel level again, and then it has started rising again, right? So the first target that I reduce looking at this is going to be 1824 based on this candle's height. So this candle is going to resist it. This line that we have drawn is going to resist this price from crossing this. So my first target would be 1824. It can be this also, 1780. But I know because of some other reasons like volume and all that it might cross. There are, I said that there are lot of other indicators. So I'm adding some of them over here. And you see that it is taking support over here and it is rising. So I feel that it should go near 1800. And then there it might take some time. Then it might 1861 might become another hurdle for it. But once it crosses 1864 or 1861, I know that like previous occasions over here, it will definitely try to go to the channel top. 1, 2, 3, 4 times it tried, it was not successful. Fifth time it will try and maybe it breaks it also. But it is definitely going to go towards the channel top, which is around 2000, 2080. So my price target after it crosses 1861 will be 2000 plus. You got it? Now you will say how to draw a channel, right? We can discuss it in our next session, or I can show you over here. We delete this and then there are tools with the help of which you can draw a parallel channel. See, it will look little complicated right now, but when I teach you this in the next sessions or so, it will become very easy. ये देखो एक simple ये करने से एक parallel channel हो गया, right?
Got it.
I did it live in front of you. Okay. So although people try to you know make it very complicated, try to show that you know they are doing some magic and they are magicians of a kind when they do charts and when they do technical analysis, but it is nothing like that. There is no magic. Okay, it is simple maths and common science and understanding of human emotions, and that's it. And that's it. That makes you a successful trader. Let us catch up. If you are interested in further training, I'll do that. Let us catch up. Send me a message and we can plan it next weekend or further.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Okay, I did it in front of you and very easily at click of a mouse. No magic in it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Any more questions, guys? Any company that you would want to, you have invested in and you would want to me to do a live analysis? I'm okay. I'm up to do it. Yeah, Priyank, you are saying something. Any other questions, guys?
Hi, sir. This is Rajiv again.
No problem, Rajiv. Tell me.
Sir, can you give a view on national peroxide?
A national peroxide, I am holding that stock.
Oh,
Yes, national peroxide. Yeah, national peroxide. So national peroxide, you already see, you can see the screen. The chart is ready because I am following this company. Right now, national peroxide is in a squeezing triangle. So this was the top that it created on April 9th April 2021. And then it has been falling inside this triangle. And this is a very strong support of this big candle, which we had in on April 8th. Okay, so bottom of this candle is a very good support, and this top 2885 is a very big resistance, but then there are further resistances because it is trapped inside a falling triangle. Can you see this triangle, this blue line and this green line?
blue line and green line.
This blue line,
Yes, yes,
yeah, this blue
Yes,
line,
yes.
slanting blue line and green line. So
yes.
it will continue over here, it will continue over here, and then it will have no space left after some time. So either it will break on upper side or it will break on lower side. And you see one more thing that was happening is here in March it had big volumes. Now the volumes are dried up. So
Okay, okay.
all of a sudden one day it is going to blast like this, and it will be sooner or later before say 15 July, you will see it around either 2568 or 2682 or 2902. Whether it crosses this is yet to be seen. But yes,
Okay.
unless it holds this 237, this 2309, I don't have any problem with it.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so it is in the squeezing triangle and it can break any side, but mostly it will break on the upper side. The risk right now for new investment is also limited. I would not invest new because it is a red candle. I'll wait for confirmation of uptrend with a green candle on daily or a weekly, and then I can invest in this further, because I've invested it at a very low level. I had invested it over here. See, this is the EMA lines, exponential moving averages. I had invested at somewhere around this, around 1900 or so level. So I know that it is in the squeezing triangle and it will explode sooner than later. So I'm holding on to it. And I will hold on to it till it does not break this 2309 line.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Sir,
Any more
excellent
questions,
session, sir.
guys?
Hello,
Will you
sir.
explain? Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
Priyank.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Sir, I'll take the next question, sir.
Yeah, please. Next question.
Tanla platform, sir.
Pardon?
Tanla platforms. Can you please?
I'm not tracking it, but let us do it. Yes. Tanla platform seems to have taken support over here. Seems to have taken support at 768 with this positive green candle of Friday. The resistance will be this orange line, which you can see around 858. So there is 50 rupees move for sure. Whether it is able to cross this, we don't know. If it is able to cross this 858, I think it can go up to 927 levels also. So this is Tanla platform at the first glance. Of course, before recommending anything about this, I will also look at that fundamental side and other aspects. See, a lot of lower circuits and upper circuits are not good sign, but we know a lot about Tanla, and it has run a lot. And yes, this is the view right now. If you can see, it had a mad run.
Vishalji.
Yes.
From
Vishalji.
74 to 700 plus. Yes, Mihir.
Yes, sir.
I'm
Thank
sorry.
you,
I'm
thank you,
sorry to
sir.
interrupt. How did you know that there is a circuit in this?
Yeah, again we will go back to daily charts. Daily charts. Let me show you over here. You see these gaps, this green candle, and then space over here, then a dash, then a space over here. So there are only buyers, and then dash means there are only sellers. And there is always gap up, gap up, gap, 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 gap. This gap tells me that these are circuits that happened in this. टोटल अपर सर्किट में 370 से लेके ये 900 तक चला गया था. बीच में एक दो उसने खाली नेगेटिव सर्किट मारी थी. Okay, you will understand all this, Mihir. We will go
Yes, sir.
through all this if we do one-on-one sessions or a group training session or something like that. No rocket science, very easy. Only
Hi,
people are
Vishal sir.
not focused. Yeah, this.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So I had a question on Vimta Labs. So this was there as a part of
Yes, our
your list
recommendation.
sometime back. Yeah.
Yeah. It had a very good run, and then we gave an indication that it is going to, go down, and you can book profit. See, because here, this was around the time when my ex-colleague gave the recommendation, because there was a green candle and then there was a very big red candle where you can see there were only sellers. So this is one negative indication. So we could have booked profit over here. Then it took support of this 50 EMA, and then it again tried to bounce, but 297 is again trying this 280. 297 is proving to be a resistance zone, and it again came down from this resistance. I think it will take support near 229 over here. Hello. So it will take support
I'm
near
listening,
229, and it should give a bounce, and you can use that bounce to exit. If it breaks this 229 level, consider 229 as a stop loss, and if it breaks this, it can go to 180 levels. So you should sell it if it breaks 229 if you are holding it.
Hello.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
But this should be not even 229, Even if you can hold it till 203, this candles end, this is also a good support. So if you are in good profit and you have bought it at a very low price, no harm in holding it till 203. But consider consider 203 as a point of then sell it beyond that.
Yeah, I think I bought it around 185 or something.
Okay. So
Close to
185,
yeah.
if you can hold it 185, 180 is this 200 EMA support. So it will definitely bounce from here. But right now, I think 229, it should bounce from 229 and go again, try to break this 297 level. But now you know that 297 or this 282 is a very stiff resistance. So if it is not able to cross it, better book profit at least 60-70% of the stock. So these two are resistances and these two are supports. You can take a snapshot.
Okay.
Or you can learn doing this, Rizwan, in our, if you want, I can, we can take a session next week or after 10 days.
Hello.
Yeah, sure, sir.
Hello.
So we will connect
Hello.
like as a part of the continuous next training.
No problem, Rizwan.
Thank you.
I think we have only 10 minutes left, so more questions, please,
hello.
quickly. Yeah.
Hello. Vishalji. I have two questions. One is a quick analysis of a new gen software. I message in the this our platform also. And second thing is there are if you see the chart,
Silas, your voice is not very clear. Can you speak loudly?
Yeah, if you see your chart, there are SMAs and EMAs. So, and there are also multiple 10, 50, 100. So we are a little bit of confused between these two parameters. And I don't know whether you can capture this thing today, but definitely I would like to attend and understand these items anytime, maybe today or in the future.
Definitely. I'll talk about it very briefly and then we can do it in other session. SMA is simple moving average. It is just a total of 10 days closing price and divided by 10. That is SMA. This pink line that you can see is SMA. So 10 SMA will be 10 days average, 20 SMA, 20 days average, 50 SMA, 50 days average, moving average. Okay.
Okay.
So that is simple moving average. Exponential moving average is derivative and logarithmic scale. The same thing, but done on a derivative and logarithmic scale.
Derivative. Okay.
Okay.
So,
So
but,
for me, what is very important is 50 EMA exponential moving average, 200
Okay.
EMA, which I have over here. This orange line is 50 EMA. This 180 purple line is 200 EMA, and this small pink line is 10 SMA. I capture these three. But for some people, 20 SMA is important. Some people consider 30 SMA important. So it is just based on analyst to analyst, it differs.
Yeah, so that's the question which we need to consider for optimum real analysis. According to you, just.
I consider 10 SMA, 50 EMA and 200 EMA are very important. 10 SMA is important, but right now, I am trying to change a trend, and for me, 30 SMA from my recent research, 30 SMA also looks very good. So very slowly, this pink line of 10 SMA, I will change it to 30 SMA. It gives a better indication. So 10 or 30 SMA, and then 50 EMA and 200 EMA.
Okay, sir. Just a quick analysis of NewGen software if you can do.
NewGen? Pardon, I am not able to hear. NewGen?
NewGen, NewGen software.
Software, right?
Yes.
There is a very big candle. So you see the chart. So there is a very big candle over here. So first thing is, this is going to be a very difficult fort to breach. Okay. 535. If it breaches it and one day candle about it, then it will be fine. We'll have to see. But right now it is far away from its 10 SMA, 50 EMA, and 50 EMA. In addition to that, 200 EMA. So when it falls, 10 SMA is very weak line which will not able to hold it. It held it on the Friday's fall. There is a very good sign. But if this 10 SMA breaks, it will come down to 390. If this 390 breaks, it will come down to 305. But I don't think it is coming down so far. But yes, it touching 389 looks like a good probability.
Okay.
Okay. So if you have not purchased it, you can wait for it to fall to this level. If it falls, and then when it starts bouncing back, at that time you buy.
Okay.
Looks a good story, by the way. It is not even taking support of 200 EMA. Time and again, it is taking a support of 50 EMA bouncing, 50 EMA bouncing, 50 EMA bouncing. So this looks like a good story evolving.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. No problem. Annapurna ji, you had some questions?
Bhaiya. It's very great to be here with you, and it's a very useful information you are giving. And what is your view on Nifty now?
Okay. Nifty, actually my view on Nifty is again going to be published in a news article in Smart Plus. So this is a channel in which Nifty is moving. 15,900 is it is going to be a very big psychological, as well as it proved a very stiff resistance. But everything is good till 15,052 is not breached. Everything is bullish till then. There is a support at 15,200, that will be 50 EMA support. Then Nifty took support of 15,458 on Friday fall. So this becomes a very important support, 15,458. Current level is also a big support. Now you see this 15,458 support that it took on Friday, that was a peak of 15th February 21 candle. So you see how, again coming back to my presentation and what Jesse Livermore was saying, that market repeats itself. Okay, so patterns repeat themselves. So these small candles, everyday candles are important. Who knew that in June Nifty is going to get support of a February candle? You know, so these charts give you a lot of insight, lot of ideas, and lot of interesting know-how. So my view 15, but I am still bullish till 15,052 is held. On the lower side, maximum downward side I see is 14,367, but it is not coming there soon now, right now. And on the upper side, I am seeing 17,000. If not 16,500, if not 17, at least 16,500 in the current rally. But some correction will be very healthy. Healthy corrections make us, will give us a strong base to go 17,000 and even 17,500 by end of this year. I actually had predicted 17,500 in the earlier chart that I shared with some of you guys. So 17,500 I think is coming by end of this year or first quarter of next year. Yes, sir. I think we have two. I hope I answered your question, Annapurna ji.
Yes. And how come we can continue without opening an account with Sharekhan? Can we continue with you like some other way is there, so that I can refer to all of my friends and all?
See, there is a free channel of Happy Candles to connect to us, which most of you are part of, and there is also a paid special channel where we charge 500 per month and we take 1,500 for 3 months. So you can be part of that, and then case to case basis you can contact us. We can have other educational kind of services also. So you can send us a DM and we can discuss on that later. Thank you.
Today,
Thank you for your
whatever you provided, the information is very useful and very interesting also.
Thank you very much.
Actually,
I really appreciate
I myself
your
not aware of all this. No. It is very
I know that you were a very
useful.
big trader of crude from the information that I have, and you were involved
Still
in
in equity, I am trying.
crores of dollars of
No. I
crude.
am trying now in. Now I am trying to trying in equity, and it is very useful information you are giving, and it is very useful also.
Less than 1 minute. If you want, I can have one more session of 45 minutes. If you want, say so, guys. If you have some more questions left, or you can ask those questions in the WhatsApp channel. Annapurna ji, one more thing. This crude also follows this kind of charts. Okay, we can draw similar chart for commodities and crudes. It follows the similar charts. So you can take help of these charts and technical analysis for crude also.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, guys. So we will end this session here. It was very nice to connect with you all. You can give your feedback in our group